We all live in a yellow submarine. Do you know who said that? That's right, it was Gandhi, right before he was assassinated, and I imagine it was also the man or woman, I'm not sexist, who founded Villarreal, who are also known as the Yellow Submarine, and they are seeded in pot 1 in Group F of the Champions League. And along with Villarreal, we've got Manchester United, Atalanta, and those young boys. It's time to preview and predict Group F of the UEFA Champions League. I don't know what that was, but don't worry about it though, yeah? Just go with the flow. My name's LNobbins, you are my Nobinios because you are my followers. Do make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow on the Twitch, twitch.tv/LNobbins for football live streams, watch-alongs, gaming, and all that good stuff. Let's start with United. You know my thoughts on United's transfer window by now. I've done enough videos on it. It could have been a cool 10 out of 10. But they failed to sign a defensive midfielder or a defensive minded midfielder, and Ronaldo doesn't solve that problem. Fred is still in the starting 11 most of the time, or Matic or McTominay, and we all know that they aren't good enough to win a league title with, or probably the Champions League as well. But after failing to get out of the group last year, I do think United will qualify with relative ease this time. Their team's just too good not to, even with Fred in it, and I do think they could go as far as the quarters depending on the draw. Maybe they could get a relatively weak draw in the quarterfinals, get further past that point, but otherwise I don't really see them genuinely competing against some of the bigger boys in the competition, such as PSG, Man City, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan. Those sorts of teams I think will probably be too much for Manchester United overall, but they'll definitely do better than last year when they dropped into the Europa League. And speaking of the Europa League and that yellow submarine, United will also be hoping to get revenge on the team that beat them in the Europa League final. That's Villarreal. Villarreal were probably one of the weaker sides in pot 1. They weren't that impressive against Chelsea in the UEFA Super Cup. They look pretty poor, but they are defending Europa League champions, so they aren't to be sniffed at. And I can just see Unai Emery's side dropping into the Europa League, finishing in 3rd place in the group stages, because I really like Atalanta. I really like the Italian side. They finished 3rd in Serie A last season, ahead of Juventus, just behind AC Milan. I love how they play, very attacking, not a traditional Italian side at all. You normally associate them being defensive. Atalanta just aren't that. They've got some very exciting players playing for them. They haven't made many signings, so it's going to largely be the same team from last year. And then finally, there's the young boys. Insert nonce jokes here. They're probably going to lose every single game, to be honest. Yeah. The only thing interesting about them is their name. And I've got literally nothing to say about the young boys. They're going to get pumped. Not in that way. Not in a noncy way. Less of that. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoy these rapid fire Champions League preview and predictions videos. Next time it's going to be Group G. So stay tuned for that because it's coming out tomorrow. It's probably the worst group in the whole of the Champions League. But it is a group. It still exists. We still have to cover it. That's how life works. I will see you tomorrow for the Group G preview and prediction video. If you haven't already done so, make sure to leave a like on the video. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be keeping you updated with my holiday as I go. The beautiful food I'm eating and all that good stuff. Have a good day, guys.